So I'm not being detained?
I need to talk to you. I mean,
am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Have a good day, sir.
No, come here. Talk to me.
Am I being detained?
If you want to be detained, we'll
I don't want to be detained.
Okay, then we need to talk to you.
Am I being detained?
I understand you're expressing your Second Amendment right, but people are calling in concerned about you carrying a rifle.
Well, I apologize that the citizens aren't educated on the laws. So
Okay.
if I'm not being detained, I'm going to be on my way. Am I being detained?
Is that rifle unloaded?
Am I being detained?
Is that rifle unloaded?
Does it need to be?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yes, it does.
According to what law?
According to state law.
According to state law?
Needs to be unloaded.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay. Could I have your name and badge number?
You can see it right here. Deputy Bustos.
Bustos?
Yes, sir.
C. Bustos. What's your badge number?
3631.
3631.
Yes, sir.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Brown, badge number 180.
Officer Brown.
I'm recording too. If you want to put your phone away, that's fine.
No, well,
okay.
See, y'all's video always seems to come up missing or deleted when it's not in your favor.
Mine never comes up deleted.
Anyway, am I being detained here?
Well, you're being detained until we make sure that you're carrying it in the appropriate way. If you're carrying it in the appropriate way, we'll get you out of here, no problem.
So strapped over my back.
Well, we got to make sure that it's not loaded. Right, once it's not loaded, we'll get you on down the road, and you can sit there and tote your flag and carry your gun until your heart's content.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, until we ensure that you're carrying the weapon the proper way.
Is there any particular way? Is there any particular reason why you don't want us to know that that rifle is unloaded for the public safety?
Show me something that says my rifle
we
has
don't
to be
need
unloaded.
to show you anything that says that it has to be unloaded. We're telling you it has to be unloaded, okay?
According to what law?
According to state law.
What's the?
Are you a law-abiding citizen of the United States?
I'm not going to answer any more of these questions.
Okay.
We just need to ensure that it's unloaded. Once we figured that out, you can tote that gun down the street all you want to.
My gun does not need to be unloaded.
It absolutely does need to be unloaded.
What's the law that states my firearm needs to be unloaded?
You tell me the law that states it doesn't. You're the one that's out here quoting laws to us.
Well, you're the one who confronted me that's giving me a hard time about my rifle.
I'm not giving you a hard time.
You proved to me I'm doing something wrong.
I'm not giving you a hard time at all.
Am I being detained?
You are being detained until we ensure that you are properly carrying that weapon. Yes. That's the only question you keep asking, and the only way I know to answer it is the way that I've done thus far.
What's the statute that says my lawfully carried firearm needs to be unloaded?
You want me to go look it up?
Please.
Okay, stand right there for me. You got an ID on you?
I don't consent to anything.
I'm not asking you if you consent. I'm asking you if you have an ID on you. That's all I'm asking.
If I'm lawfully arrested, I will show you that.
You are being lawfully detained. If you do not wish to provide me with your ID, then I can lawfully arrest you if you would like. I would rather not do that. You are lawfully detained. I'm asking for your ID. If you choose not to provide that ID to me, that is your prerogative. That's fine. Yeah. But rest assured, you will be arrested for failure to identify. So do you have an ID on you?
And that's state law. Yes, so you can approach a citizen at any time, not in violation of the law.
Yes.
Anytime. Ask for ID.
Yes.
And if they don't have it or refuse, then you arrest them?
Yes.
So that's the way you roll, huh?
Do you have an ID on you?
Look, man, you guys are giving me a hard time. I'm not in violation of the law. He's over here telling me I'm not detained. You're telling me I'm detained.
You never said that you weren't detained.
You didn't say that.
You are detained now.
Okay, well, I have you on video telling me I wasn't.
That's fine.
I'm telling you that you are.
Why am I being
Until I ensure that you are carrying that weapon in the proper way.
Do you stop everybody carrying a concealed weapon and
That's not a concealed weapon.
It's not a concealed weapon. You're only going to
do
with an AR-15.
So what?
So that
I'm lawfully carrying a weapon.
I don't have a problem with the fact that you're carrying an AR-15 down the road. I don't have a problem with it. If you want to express your Second Amendment right to carry a weapon, great, fantastic, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I understand what you're doing and I don't disagree with it. I just have to do my job and ensure that you're doing it the right way. That's it.
What do you at least tell us your name?
You can call me Dave.
Dave, okay. Dave, my name's Carlos, okay?
Okay, before we go too far with I can call you, is Dave your name? Because right now, refusing to give me your ID is one thing. Giving me the wrong name is something else.
Show me something that says that you have the right to lawfully detain me for not breaking the law.
Sir, I'm not gonna play this game with you. Okay? I know what you're doing. I get it.
We understand what
I
you're
know
doing.
what you're doing.
We understand.
I get it.
You don't have the right to stop citizens
Yes, I
out
do.
of the blue and
Yes,
say,
I do.
"Show me your ID." This is Nazi fucking
Okay.
Yes,
Germany.
I do.
Bullshit.
Sir,
Until I can confirm that you were carrying that weapon in the proper way, yes, I do.
we have multiple calls on you. That
Well, I'm
the
tough
citizens
shit.
are concerned. Okay, that
Well-
gives us the authority to come out and investigate you. Okay.
So
Now,
your
as-
dispatcher's
as-
not smart
as
enough
part-
to say, "Geez, is he
Listen,
breaking the law?
as-
Is he pointing it at somebody?"
If you want to express your Second Amendment right by open carrying your rifle, those are the consequences that you have to deal with by wanting to express your Second Amendment right. Okay. Now, all we want to do is make sure that your rifle is not loaded and is being properly carried in a safe manner, legally. Okay, and then you can be on your way. But you're making
it's not
things.
state law that says my rifle needs to be unloaded. That's
Yes,
bullshit.
Yes, it is.
Bullshit. Straight up bullshit.
Okay, then provide me where it's not, where it doesn't say that.
You
then.
confronted me. I didn't confront you.
Well, exactly, because
You're harassing
because
me
you're
on
alerted
some bullshit
because
you
you
just
alerted
made
this
up.
because you alerted the citizens that they don't know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. We all know what you're doing.
Well, your
you're
dispatcher
expressing your Second Amendment right. Correct? Yes or no?
I'm taking a walk, getting some exercise,
And expressing
bringing
your-
some protection with me.
And expressing your Second Amendment right. Yes. Correct?
You said it, not me.
Well, I mean,
I have
what-
the lawful right to carry
why?
a firearm.
Yes, you do. But why else would
That's
you?
exactly
Why
what
else
I'm
would you
doing.
want to carry a rifle?
Why does it matter to you?
I mean, a normal person would not carry an assault rifle with them walking down the street to exercise.
Well, for your information, this does not meet the qualifications for an assault rifle.
So-
the definition of an assault rifle.
So does that mean you're not normal?
Are you still detaining me?
Yes. Yes. You're not free to go. Okay?
And I'm being detained for what reason?
Because you will not show us your ID, and you will not prove to us that you're carrying that rifle in a proper manner. Your rifle has to be unloaded.
Bullshit.
Yes, it does.
Bullshit.
Yes, it does.
Bullshit.
Will you tell me where it's not then? You tell me where it's not.
My rifle does not need to be
Tell
unloaded.
me. You tell me where it doesn't say that. Where,
You tell me where
No,
it does. You confronted me. I didn't confront you.
You say you know the law, so you tell me where it's at. You tell me, quote me a statute where it says that you can carry a loaded rifle walking down the street in public.
I'm not going to answer any more of your ignorant questions.
Okay. All right. Well, just
What
hang
the hell you're
on.
talking
Well, just
about.
hang on 1 second then, okay? You just hang on 1 second. You're not free to go, okay?
Okay.
Just hang on a minute.
I hand you a constitution, you of all people need one.
Just for me to keep or just to look at?
For you to keep.
So, what is your major objection to just verifying to us that your rifle is not loaded?
I don't lawfully have to deal with you people.
Let's just say, I mean, well,
you people are approaching me unjustly.
What do you mean, you people?
I mean, you. 1, 2,
Do you have
3,
any respect for the law?
cars. I'm not answering that question.
So,
should I?
By saying no, then by not answering, that means you're saying no.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, to me it does. Yes.
Well, to you it does.
So, I mean,
should I have respect for the law?
Yes, I mean, I would think you would.
Why should I?
Why wouldn't you? Why? What reason do you have not to?
Look what y'all are doing to me. I'm a law-abiding citizen, lawfully carrying my firearms, getting some exercise, and I have all these police cars. Geez, why should I?
Okay, go back to what you said. Go back to what you said, and then you can.
I'm not going to sit here and have
and then you can review it later. You said a law-abiding citizen. Okay. You're not abiding by the law right now. Okay.
According to hearsay.
According to the laws that you want to abide by, not by the laws that everyone else in the United States, in this state, in this city has to abide by. Only the ones that you want.
Up.
I'm making stuff up.
Show me something that backs anything up you say.
I mean,
you can't do it.
Even if I did, I mean, you're most likely going to find some other way to contradict it. You're going to want to try to find a loophole.
I'm not looking for a loophole.
I get what
I'm looking to mind my own business.
I get what I understand that. I'm on your side. Okay, you may not think I'm not on your side, but I am on your side. I agree with what you're doing. Okay, I understand.
I have a right to defend myself if I choose to get some exercise, and that's what I'm doing.
And I understand that. I agree with that.
You know, you're trying to say that I should be punished for not paying the government a tax on a constitutional right. To concealed carry. Screw concealed carry.
I didn't ever say that. Did I ever say that? That's what you're interpreting. Okay? Mm-hmm. What I'm trying to get you to understand is it's fine and it's perfectly legal for you to walk down the street with your rifle, okay? But you're causing concern to everybody else in the public.
Well, I'm sorry
they call the police,
I'm sorry
okay?
They're stupid.
And when that happens,
they don't know the law.
And when that happens, we have to come out and do our job, okay?
You can't educate your dispatcher and just solve all this shit now?
You as a law-abiding taxpayer, do you not want us to do our job?
Well, I think you guys need to educate that dispatcher. If she calls and says, hey, there's a red car driving down Dixie Farm, does it take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goddamn police cars to go check that out? No, because...
No, it don't. No, it doesn't.
Why does it take this many police cars to stop a law-abiding citizen getting some exercise?
Because most law-abiding citizens don't carry an assault rifle with them to go get exercise, okay?
And
now, that example you gave me...
This is not an assault rifle.
Listen to me, okay? That example that you gave me, if somebody called the police, called 911, and saying, hey, there's a red car with the rifle sticking out of the window...
That's a different story.
Exactly. It
sounds like they're pointing the gun at somebody and sticking it out the window.
How is it any different from what you're doing now?
Look at my weapon. My weapon is being lawfully concealed, strapped to my back.
That's not concealed.
Or not concealed, but it's lawfully carried, strapped to my back.
See, you gave me an example, and I gave you another example to match your example, and now you're splitting hairs. Okay?
Well, you guys are just, you guys are harassing me.
We're not harassing.
There's no law that says my weapon needs to be unloaded.
We are not harassing.
First of all.
Okay?
Yeah, you are.
We're not harassing you. Okay? And there's proper channels for you to, if you feel that you're being harassed, to go through to make your complaints.
Yeah, complain to the same department that condones this kind of nonsense, this unlawful activity.
This is not unlawful. Okay? We're conducting a police investigation. Okay?
You are conducting a police investigation on a citizen not in violation of any laws.
That you think of.
You guys are making shit up. That's what you're doing.
Excuse me?
You guys are making shit up.
We don't make stuff up. No, sir. That's not how it works.
You're saying
we don't make things up.
I've heard my weapon needs to be checked to make sure, verify it's unloaded. It doesn't need to be unloaded. If it's unloaded, what the hell good is it? It's no good whatsoever.
That's something you need to take up with your legislators. They're the ones who wrote those laws.
I think I can have somebody come and educate the Pearland Police Department if you guys would like.
Can you get them out here right now?
I can't get them out here right now, but I can schedule something and have all the police officers get together and have somebody come and educate on what the laws are in Texas, you know, firearm laws.
That might be something you might want to look further into. And
we have somebody in our group from Open Carry, Texas that would be more than happy to come out here and sit down with the police department, Pearland Police Department, and educate them on what the laws pertaining to firearms
What are his credentials as far as teaching state laws? I mean, is that just stuff that he read on the internet, or does he have a degree in law?
They're college-educated people.
Okay.
We don't.
I would definitely be interested in that.
Come out and spit out information. We have people are educated that know what they're talking about.
I would definitely be interested in that.
So when did this supposed law come begin here, take place, that
it's always been in effect?
Somebody that's lawfully carrying a long arm.
It's always been in effect. If that were the case, then, don't you think more people would carry their weapons loaded and walk around in public and probably start shooting each other? Don't you think that would be the case?
I think that this is just bogus bullshit, because I've been doing this for a couple of years here in Pearland, and this is the first time an officer has told me my weapon needs to be unloaded.
So you've walked in a public roadway.
I've walked everywhere with my rifle, and I've had many conversations with Pearland Police, and I have photographs with them, and I can back it up.
Really? This is the first I've heard of it.
This is the first I've heard this is the first that I've seen that you guys are concocting this bullshit. I can even give you an Open Carry Texas pamphlet.
Is it in here where you can carry a loaded weapon?
Yeah.
Does it say in here?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on one second. Let me get my flashlight, because I can't see.
It's got the actual statute and everything.
Okay, sir. We stand corrected. We don't find anywhere where it's where it says in statute that the weapon has to be unloaded. Okay, I apologize for your inconvenience, and you're free to go.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you for your pamphlet.
You're welcome. And we're off finishing my exercise.